From this creepy smiling cat to a set that gives you goosebumps and triggers your phobias, LEGO has a fair share of demonic pieces that are sure to send a chill down your spine. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First up on our list, we have a pizza piece from LEGO. Now you may be thinking it's just a pizza piece, how demonic could it be? Well, it may even look fine from afar, but if you look closely, you'll see how demonic it looks with creepy eyes and a big mouth. I'm glad it's just LEGO. The next item on our list is a minifigure that is inappropriate to be made of Legos. It is a figure of a cannibal from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. It is in the skin color of the cannibals as shown in the movie, it holds a bone in its hand, and it is wearing the clothes that are worn in the movies. It is quite cool, especially the facial details and the skull necklace that it is wearing. I wonder if it is a baby skull since it's so tiny.
What did he say?
Next up on our list, we have someone that is definitely unexpected. It is Squidward. I know you guys are thinking, why Squidward is on this list? Well, let me explain. As we all know, Squidward is the grumpy cashier squid from SpongeBob SquarePants. And he is grumpy, of course, but for some reason, LEGO decided to ungrumpify, if that's even a word, this creature and make him smile in one of the SpongeBob sets. The figure has a large smile plastered on its face that it looks downright creepy, especially the eyes, they look zombified. The head peg is also something that is unfit for this character. The next item on our list is Cheshire Cat. For those of you who don't know, Cheshire Cat is a character from Alice in the Wonderland. It has a very distinct menacing grin, which is what it's popular for. In the series, the Cheshire Cat is the cat of the Duchess. And look at it in the LEGO form. This Cheshire Cat minifigure is so much creepier and menacing, probably because it is standing on its 2 feet. The eyes and the iconic smile doesn't help it look any less disturbing though. The cat has LEGO minifigure hands and not paws. I don't know how I feel about that detail though.
This ain't it, Chief!
Next up on our list, we have Death Star from Star Wars. First up, let me just say how amazing this set is. It has a total of 4,016 pieces. And it is intricately detailed with turbo laser towers, maintenance room, and Emperor Palpatine's throne room, among many others. Another crazy thing is that it has 23 minifigures, out of which the Palpatine's minifigure is the scariest. The aged look on the minifigure's face is so creepy, and the hood adds to the creepiness of it all. The next item on our list is from the LEGO theme Scala. In case you aren't aware, it is the theme that LEGO released after committing a survey that concluded that the main audience is male. So LEGO wanted to go for something to attract female audience as well. So they released Scala, which included jewelry, figures, and random sets. It was poorly thoughted and didn't look good at all. One of the sets that caught my eyes was the Summer Day Out. If we put the poor design like a random baby chilling with a dog and the baby bottle looking weird, the baby itself is the creepiest and weirdest part. The little minifigure hands are so icky looking and the eyes, oh god, they're so eerie looking. They're staring right into my soul. Next up on our list, we have yet another theme that LEGO released to desperately try and gather the attention of the female audience but failed miserably. This theme was called LEGO Belleville. The name sounds quite rainbows and sunshine-like, but wait till you see this little miniature monster, a Belleville baby. If you thought Scala Baby was bad, look at this thing. It has eyebrows and a smile as well as weird, creepy eyes. The fact that it doesn't have feet but does have hands and molded fingers is just so eerie to me. The size of the baby is almost as much as a normal LEGO minifigure, which adds to the weirdness and creepiness of this thing. Next, we're sticking with the Belleville theme and analyzing yet another creepy thing, a minifigure. This is what it looks like. I don't know how to feel about it, I don't mind the face too much, but the fact that it is LEGO and it has LEGO minifigure hands, it also has elbows that are movable. And it is almost 3 times the size of an average LEGO minifigure. Look at all the other weird, creepy minifigures like this one that is supposed to resemble an actual person, an employee of LEGO. The eyes on this is just too creepy. For the next item, we have the Muppets Doctor. Now, as soon as I saw this minifigure, I knew it had to be on this list because look at how creepy it is. Especially the finny-looking head. Just the shape of it is weird, and the fact that it has ears and no eyes, and the chin it has, I don't know why, but it's just too creepy. However, when I searched up Muppets online and saw that this is exactly what the Muppet looks like in the show, I was relieved but also surprised how this character can be in a kid's show without kids being scared of it. Next up on our list, we have an art piece made by LEGO artist named Dan Parker called Cavities. Now this piece is beyond disturbing. The name suggests that the person is at the dentist, however the whole bloody situation that is going on here is so disturbing. The doctor reminds me of Rick from Rick and Morty, but there is so much blood. The tummy is open with blood pooling at the floor. I don't know what the person who made this was thinking. I wonder if they're okay. Not only that, the dead eyes the dentist possesses and that the patient doesn't have eyes, it has a little over 1,100 pieces. I think most of them are the blood red ones because it is so bloody.
Bruh.
The next item on our list is another one that is made by a Lego artist. This was made by Gilcelio de Souza Chagas. It is supposed to represent the old electric chair that was used to electrocute prisoners on death row. It is so disturbing, the eyes on the figure representing being electrocuted and the small mouth as well. The figure wearing prison uniform and the handcuffs make it a tad bit more disturbing. Next up on our list we have the Scary School Bus. Now I'm not sure what the exact inspiration is for this car. Is it this specific children's cartoon or is it Miss Fritter from the movie Cars? I think it is probably Miss Fritter's, but I had to include that Scary School Bus video because I don't know who's letting their kids watch horror things like that. Like, Miss Fritter is quite scary and she doesn't really compare to this monster in the video, but the minifigure of her is scary, I must admit. Next up on our list, we have a piece called Entomophobics, and it is kind of ironic because entomophobia is defined as the fear of insects, and the set is full of insects, so if you have this phobia, you shouldn't watch this because it is extremely detailed and quite eerie. There are tiny spiders that look a bit too realistic, and to be honest, if it weren't for the orange bricks, it would look like it's the real thing. The next item on our list is another minifigure. This one is from the Harry Potter series. I can't believe that the first Harry Potter movie was released in 2001. I feel so old. Anyway, these minifigures were released in 2004, and to be honest, they look fine until you take a closer look. Especially Hagrid. If you take off the face of Hagrid, you come across this creepy looking smile that does not fit with the body. I'm glad the newer version is much better. The part that is the worst is definitely the molded fingers that the old minifigure has because minifigures never have fingers. The body of the old version is also much larger than the newer one, so I think for this I would prefer the older version because Hagrid is supposed to be huge. For the next item, we are staying on the theme of insects. This time around, however, it is supposed to be some sort of hatchery going on as the name suggests. This was created by artist Bart de Dabeler, and it is so scary looking, it took over 8,000 pieces to make this stunning yet disturbing masterpiece. The next item on our list is something that is quite creepy, Jeffrey the Giraffe. This giraffe is the mascot from a company called Toys R Us, which was obviously a toy company. This giraffe in itself is creepy in my opinion, but Lego collaborated with a company and created this set. The set is literally just the decapitated giraffe. It made the already creepy mascot 100 times scarier. The set has a total of 90 pieces that make this decapitated giraffe. Especially the eyes of the giraffe, why are they wide open like that? The chopped off neck is on a green plate with some leaves on it. I don't know why this mascot was made to be so creepy and then Lego had to make it worse with this. Next up on our list, we have a monster from the sea. This model was created by the artist Carl Merriam, and honestly, it is fascinating. The monster is huge. It seems to be creating a disaster at the sea with a ship toppling over. It has long tentacles for hands and mouth. It took over 2,500 pieces to make this monster octopus hybrid thing. Anyway, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.